In this bonus training video, I want to talk to you about a very simple, straightforward way to do your initial prospecting that will remove all call reluctance, okay? Now, this funnel is called the CMC marketing funnel. So what does CMC stand for? CMC stands for call, mail, call. So your initial call is just to gather some additional information like their email address and the decision maker's name, and getting the permission to email them some information, okay? That is the first C. The mail is a 3-part email series, and the other C is a follow-up call where you try to set up either a phone call or an in-person meeting to present your services. Let's briefly go through what this funnel looks like. So the first thing you're going to do, as I say, you're going to make your call, okay? And you're going to be using myVirtualCaller to make that call. The teardrop represents the B2B list builder inside of myVirtualCaller. Then, of course, placing your calls through Skype. Now, once you place that call, what are your goals here? Your goals are to do this. One, first of all, verify and gather additional information like the email address and the decision maker. You also want to email something of value. So what could that be? That could be a free white paper or report. It could be an infographic. It could be a free analysis. One of my personal favorites are free trials and $1 trials. And I also like to send invites to online training or webinars, okay? Now, the goal here is to establish your credibility with this sequence. So you're going to send your first email immediately. And again, we integrate with MailChimp so you can quickly and easily get that all set up, this whole sequence set up in MailChimp, and get it sent out immediately simply by clicking on a button within inside of myVirtualCaller. The next day, you'll send out the next email. And then on the third day, you'll send out the third email. And then you will schedule a callback 1 day later. So there's basically 5 touches in this funnel. So what happens when you get to the end of this funnel and they still say, well, we're really not interested at this time? Well, that's okay. You're going to put them into a passive funnel where you'll send them some direct mail, maybe do some weekly emails, put them on some type of informational email series, give them a call back 60 days later. Again, the goal here is to build credibility. The reality is that we like to do business with folks we like, trust, and respect, okay? This is a really simple way for you to either you do some calls or have a virtual telemarketer making calls for you. It doesn't require a lot of skills to do this CMC funnel. So in the next training video, what we're going to be looking at is I've put together actually some calling scripts for you. So I have the first calling script put together for you, and I also have the second calling script put together for you. So this wraps up this training video, and I will see you in the next.